Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at imhobo Inc. or you can email us imhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a pirate dog dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com is your stop for game aids.
Yeah, I'm the one that's off. And there. It's just lovely. Technology is a wonderful thing whenever it works. Hey, boys and girls. Maybe. Yeah. Hey, boys and girls, welcome aboard. Wednesday morning, old timer game. Having technical difficulties. Have a storm coming with F2 to F4 tornadoes, and my internet is for shit today. But we'll see how long this lasts. Let's get going because we got a lot to do, short time to do it. And Rich, you're up first. Who are you? Who are you playing? We did. We did indeed. Yeah. Don't worry. It's probably fine for you guys. I'll just say that. Uh, Dawn, you're up next. Probably fine for you guys. I'll just say that. You're up next.
I don't know.
Uh, yeah, I'll have to, not the boss, the god. I'll have to figure that out one day. But yeah, where we left off, I have no spells left and a whole 2 hit points.
That's too bad. Really, that's too bad.
I don't know.
It is almost too bad. It's not too bad at all. Mike, wrap it up for us.
Hi, my name's Mike. Like Frank said, I'm an old timer. And when I was growing up, we only could put one piece of bologna on our sandwiches, but damn it, we liked it that way. And I'm playing Ginny, Ginny Herthel, the sword master. And I hope that Rio brought his ass-kicking shoes because I think we have some to do.
We do indeed, and as Rich pointed out, we did end on a cliffhanger. These fine delvers have discovered, we'll call them a group of foes. There are two brigands down, along with 3 or 4 others. There's 2 zombies that are down, and when we left these guys, the silence spell that had enveloped them had dropped by the cleric, who said, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa." And that is where we will pick up, as Dawn pointed out. They're beat to shit. So it is 5-on-1 because you do have Hex and Hoji, your faithful, for the time being, henchmen. They also have been quite nicked up. Well, Hex hasn't, but Hoji get the shit kicked out of him. And you know what? I'm seeing a lag on my mouse, but okay. Hopefully it's going through. It was on my phone. So, whoa, 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 whoa. What do you want to do?
Okay. Well, you seem pretty willing to negotiate now that you're hurt real bad. So uh, turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Roll me a reaction roll, 2d6, please.
8.
You know, I'm trying to be nice. I'm not as hurt as you think I am, but
Uh-huh.
I am tired of fighting, and I have no
Well,
quarrel with you. I don't know why you came in and just ruthlessly attacked us. So before I put my hands behind my back, how about you tell me who you are and why you're here and why you killed all of my men?
how much? I'm trying to figure out how many hit points I have left here.
You can track your hit points.
Yeah, I do not keep track of yours. I know Hoji's down 8, and I know how many the cleric is down.
I'm actually not down any.
Did you not take any damage?
Yeah,
You dirty bastard.
I didn't on this. Rio, how much damage have you got?
I it looks like I'm doing pretty good. I don't think I have much at all. If I took
I think
proper
you guys
notes.
are. I think you two are working with this cleric and get her to kill me off. I'm not sure I trust you guys.
All
I'm
right,
going to talk to this cleric and see if she wants.
yeah.
But, but I think bottom line, the guy's in dialogue, so I don't think we have to worry about that just yet.
Everybody roll your wisdom score or below as you survey this situation and you try and read the room here.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. 12. I'm using real dice now.
Above.
It's cool.
I rolled an 18 over 16, so no.
Nice. Rio, did you roll at or
Yeah.
under?
12
Rio,
out of 13.
yeah, you're looking at her and she's hurt, but she is nowhere near death's door. Certainly not like Devout is. Hoji also does not look good, and Hex is kind of, she's a female, but she's rubbing her chin. And Rio, you realize that she realizes that, hey, that silence spell is dropped. So I can cast spells again. But yeah, you can tell that she is not near death's door. And she does make a reasonable claim of the facts, I suppose. You guys did barge in, and you did just start beating on him.
Well,
Right.
we were just hired for this. We got a job to do, and we wound up getting attacked several times, so we're just kind of used to that.
Yeah, I'll tell her, if you're curious what we're doing, we're poking around. What are you doing?
Poking around, looking for a relic.
All right. Well,
I tear a piece of Ginny's cloak off and use it to staunch the blood coming out of my nose. And like, you guys figure this out.
Devout, roll me 2d6.
Snake eyes.
She looks over and sneers at you and goes, "Aw, did I hurt you?" And she
um,
gives a maniacal laugh. But seriously,
I,
folks.
I'm just going to sneeze blood all over her.
how many hit points do you have
Phew.
left?
Good. I'm dealing with mature individuals. So I'm poking around for a relic. You wouldn't happen to have seen it. oblong shape, covered in runes, probably painful to your touch. Ring a bell?
So I'll tell her we haven't seen such a thing, but if we run across it, what's it worth to you?
Fair. I'll give you this. And she holds up this large gemstone. Pretty valuable. You're a dwarf. You and Rio can both gauge that, oh, that thing, depending on the quality, is could be worth up to 500, maybe even 1,000 gold pieces. She's like, that's fair. I'm a businesswoman, much like yourselves. Uh, Looks at
Well,
Devout and goes, wow, you really need a cleric.
Um, what class is she? Our enemy?
Uh, she's wearing clerical robes in plate mail and carries a mace.
The cleric.
Okay, yep. So I'll just tell her. Tell you what, we'll accept your offer if we find your relic. If you tell us what it looks like, we will hand it over to you. Uh, uh, what does the relic do, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, I don't think you'd understand what it does. It's probably above your pay grade. And honestly, if I'm willing to part with this, does it really matter what it does?
Well, if it's something that you can use to hurt us, which you've already tried to do, then yes. I need to know its general nature.
I'm sorry, could you refresh my memory, Frank? Didn't she have zombies in this room with her?
She did, but they were zombies dressed like Dread March Dominion individuals, i.e., some of her people.
So resurrected, maybe.
Yeah. What can I tell by her insignias and whatnot what god she serves?
Uh, wisdom at +2. So roll +2, your wisdom or below.
God damn it. No, I have a 16 wisdom and
You
I've missed it.
you hit 4.
No, it was an 18.
Oh, okay.
No, it's clearly not Asmodeus or another nine hells kind of person. It's somebody, but it would
Oh,
be like you being a Spaniard looking at an Inca cleric.
okay. So I'm just going to tell her, you know what? If we're going to let bygones be bygones, we're going to look for your relic in furtherance of you giving us that gemstone. We're going to need some health. Can you help us out with that? Our cleric here needs some health restored.
I'll not accept from this woman. I don't trust her.
Okay. Do you have, or we would accept a healing potion from her? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And Rich, I'm sorry. How far are you down, Rich? You were
according to my
getting beat.
notes, I don't think I'm down.
I don't think I
Uh,
got him. He was fighting the brigand.
Hoji was the one getting beaten by the zombie up against the wall.
Yes, Hoji got the shit kicked out of him. Hoji and
Right.
Devout are the punching bags.
Okay. Well, how does she respond to my request to give us a little healing if we're going to let bygones be bygones?
2d6, check for her reaction.
That'll be 9.
Warrior, you seem to be on the up and up. If I provide you with healing services, will you give me your word that you will not just rejuvenate yourself and kick the living shit out of me?
Yes, I'll give you my word as a sword master and a dwarf that I will not hurt you so long as you don't try to hurt us anymore.
Okay.
What
Oh,
about your associates?
Okay. And besides, I completely forgot. Besides that, we're both women, so we got something in common. And I'll ask them both. Are you two okay with that agreement? Let's let bygones be bygones. Get healed up and go our separate ways. And if we run across this relic, we can make a few ducats. Rio, what say you?
Yeah, that's fine. She called the truce, so I'll honor that.
Devout, what say you?
What say you, new meat?
My god has very strict rules on attacking someone once they've surrendered. So obviously, and I give her the stink eye as I tell her, like, obviously you can trust my word.
Um, Probably. Devout, roll 2d6 for Hex. Rio, roll 2d6 for Hoji.
4 for Hex.
You said 2d6,
Yep.
so I got a 4 and a 6.
Hoji's like, I'm good with that. And Hex just kind of stands there.
I'll tell her. I can speak for this one. She's on my payroll. Uh, she'll go along with whatever I say.
Okay. Um, may I heal myself first?
As a show of good faith, yes, and I'll put my my hand on my sword hilt, and kind of make a step closer and say, "Go ahead,
It's been interesting knowing you two.
go ahead, girlfriend."
Um, Dark magical light consumes her. Some of her wounds heal, and she feels revived. Holds up her hand, opens her robe, reaches in. Roll me a d4, Jenny.
Let's see.
It's
Oh,
a
this one's.
triangle shaped one. D4.
Oh, I was gonna go big. Two. Two.
15.
Yeah.
She pulls forth two tubes with a sigil on it, same sigil on both, and hands it to you.
Okay. And Hoji's the one that's really hurt the most.
Well,
Can I inspect
devout.
these?
Can you what?
Can I inspect them? One of them?
You want intelligence or wisdom?
Well, I mean, I've got a better chance with wisdom, but
Sure, go ahead.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, either one I make it.
The sigil is a red cross on both of them.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. I'll hand one to Hoji, and I'll tell her thank you. I'll hand one to Hoji. Well, you already have one because you are inspecting it, and I'll leave it up to them. Who drinks first?
Hoji looks at it questionably, looks at her, looks at you. You trust her, boss?
Um, as much as I can trust someone who is just kicking our ass 30 seconds ago, yes.
I'm holding this thing like a dead rat, and I'm like,
Hoji kind of pops the cork off with his thumb. Tell my child I love him. Drinks it. He's like, you see some of his wounds heal, and He doesn't like the taste at all. But his wounds have subsided a little bit. He kind of hoarsely calls out to her, "Thanks."
And Ginny will say, "Down the hatch, newbie."
Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work out. Taking like a dark healing spell from a obviously evil cleric.
The cleric rolls her eyes and goes, "Jesus, your sword man here took it. It's fine."
Yes, but he's not holy like I am.
And I'll say, "Healing is healing, toots. Down the hatch."
My God isn't all loosey goosey with the rules like you are.
Okay, well, you know what? Don't take it. I don't care. That's not my problem. You guys go find me this relic. I give you this gem. We go our separate ways. Everybody's happy.
All right. Where is she coming with us, or where are you gonna be, toots?
Did you sink my boat?
Oh, is that your boat? That's a lovely boat, and no, we did not sink it.
Are any of my guys left out there?
Oh, they're out there somewhere. Didn't we? Didn't we send one to Davy Jones' locker?
No, you
You sent
sent one up top.
Yeah, I sent one up top because he surrendered, and I can't kill these surrendered people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll be forthcoming about what happened to all the people that we encountered as they started to attack.
Okay. Well, they were hired anyway. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, okay. So we know where to find you. You'll be back at the boat. We're gonna press on. So was she headed back from the way that we came when we encountered, or the way that we were going when we encountered her, or was she headed like the same direction, or we can't tell?
We walked into her room, which is like at a dead end.
Yeah, it's like a temple-ish thing, and this is where she revived her two companions and turned them into zombies. So this is a dead end room. Now, keep in mind, you still have to go past the lava pit, and there is some damage from that when you're wearing armor.
Right, right. So what you're saying is the only way really out of here is back through the lava room where we took some heat damage.
Correct. Devout, are you wearing armor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, sweetheart,
So she's
you might want to take off your armor. Not that I want to take a peek at your goodies, but it's going to get hot out there. And you're no good to me dead.
and Ginny will let Devout
You're no
know.
good to me alive.
Well, Ginny will let Devout know. Why don't you take that healing and pop off your armor? Because if you wind up dying, I'm going to find this relic. And instead of exchanging a gemstone, I'm going to have her turn you into a zombie, so we still have you with us. So what's it going to be?
Mike's sleeping with a bear tonight.
This is totally separate.
I think we had one last night, IRL. So yeah.
Devout doesn't seem to be thrilled about that idea.
I'm not thrilled about this idea. What is this creature doing? Are you staying here or are you leaving the room?
When you guys decide, I'm going to go ahead and walk out and go to the boat and wait for you to come back. Whether I walk out in front of you, in the middle of you, or behind you is completely your call. Okay? We've had our issues.
Okay, take off.
Okay. So she takes off. She's like, "I'll be at the boat. Bring me the relic. You get the gem."
I'm gonna take a rest here. You guys can do what you like. I'll catch up with you if you want to leave me behind.
Okay. How low is Hoji right now?
Four down.
Oh, he's only 4 down. How many did he gain back with that potion?
7.
Oh, Okay, so he's and what is Hoji's hit points?
Hoji's
Like
hit,
his max?
yeah, Hoji's hit points are uh 12.
All right. Well, if you're not going to take that, I'll hold on to it.
No, my,
So
my
I
bad,
hold on
my
to the
bad,
other.
my bad. 18. That's how bad he was off. So he's only down 4
Okay.
now.
So he's down to 14. Okay. I'll just if you're not going to take it, hand it to me, and
Okay.
I'll hang on to it.
Okay. And is this like a hit die per long rest recovery, or is this homebrew and it's full hit point recovery?
No, we did. I think the homebrew that we came up with, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, is I'll give you a hit die for an hour of rest because
Um,
for an hour you can also regain a spell.
Okay.
yeah.
I think
So
that was what we came up with.
All right.
okay.
All right. How long are we going to have to sit here and watch you sleep because you won't take the damn potion?
I need at least 3 hours to recover my spells.
And it is
Probably 2 hours for a second level, right?
yes. 1 hour
Okay.
gets you one spell level. You guys are on day 4, hour 2, hour 3, hour 4, hour 4:30. You guys are at hour 4:30, so 12:30ish, day 4.
All right. And then, so if we don't go back through the lava room and to the boat area, then what are our options as far as pressing on?
Yeah, your options are
There's like a scary bridge and 2 other tunnels that I know about.
correct. So there was an underground lake. You guys came in here, underground lake, a lava pit, and you were in this room. So you were on the top row of essentially a tic tac toe board. Now, to the south of the lava pit, there is, I think, a rope or a chain, I'll say chain, that you can use to swing across, or you can take a very narrow precipice around. But clearly, something on the other
All right.
side
Well, but
of the bridge.
yeah, but you said that there's two tunnels, and being a dwarf, that appeals to my nature,
Mhm.
to my dwarven nature. So, Rio, where do you think? We're gonna let Vex keep an eye out here um, while the cleric gets some sleep. Um, where where would you? Let's go take a look at something. At least poke our heads in and see what's going on in the next area. Which way you go?
Uh, okay, let me get this straight. So we need some healing going on, and we're on a side quest to find the relic.
That's about right.
We got a little side quest.
Yep,
I just want to point out she may
we
not be
got
able
a.
to run that boat by herself. She could get in that boat, and if we were gonna escape on that boat, she might take off. But just pointing that out. But I don't mind chains. It's a chain. I'm fine with swinging around on chains. Uh,
We did hide the oars.
We hid the oars.
Mhm.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
now,
So
Rio, there were two tunnels. You guys took the left tunnel, and that led to around the lava pit and into this room. The other tunnel is unexplored at this time.
Yeah. Let's go in there.
Okay, so only one.
We
Okay.
got torches
yeah,
lit up.
okay. If that's where, yeah,
Hoji and Hex.
yep. Let's head out. Okay, so we're gonna take Hoji with us, and then Vex is going to. Is it Vex or Hex? It's Vex,
Hex.
right?
Hex.
Hex.
H.
Okay, so
It's like Tilda, I think.
okay. I'll ask Hex to stay at the tunnel entrance so that if something happens while who the hell are you now?
Devout.
Oh yeah, while Devout is sleeping, then she can yell down the tunnel, which should echo down to at least where we're just kind of poking our heads in. Look at the deer.
I believe the term normally used is heel bitch.
Yeah, that's it.
So
The heel bitch.
she she points out that I don't think leaving that lady alive is a great idea, but you're paying me, so I'll do what you say. But I'm going to go ahead and point out I'm not exactly sure this is a good idea.
Okay. So noted. We're not going to go explore far. We're just going to kind of take a quick look what's down this tunnel. As a matter of fact,
As I'm bandaging my arm, I'm like, I agree with you, but she did surrender. So, killing her in that is probably a bad idea. Here, can you put your finger right there?
She puts her finger down and points out, I don't really know you. You didn't hire me, so,
all right.
Oh,
just saying.
pardon me.
Yeah.
I hate to be on your side and having not hired you, so I'll be quiet here.
So I'll tell Devout. Why don't you sleep close to the tunnel entrance where Vex or Hex is going to keep a lookout and be able to yell down the tunnel if she sees something disturbing your slumber.
I'm gonna put out my really rough my cloak onto the stone and have a nice, relaxing, rigid nap. And you guys can decide what you want to do, and if you want to aid evil, that is your deal. But I'll take no part in it, and when it turns on us, I'll be ready to destroy her.
Okay. Okay.
So how long do you want?
4 hours.
Wow.
Holy.
Okay.
So you guys have fun. I'll be resting.
Okay.
This harkens back to Mushara. This woman doesn't feel the need to explore any caves or any pit traps.
Sure. Give me a D4, Devout.
4.
Okay. Okay. You guys move back down the tunnel. Now, Hex doesn't have armor. Hoji asks if he could just take his off because he doesn't want to get burned again.
Yeah. Now, if we take our armor off and kind of just drag it, then we're not going to get burned. Is that correct?
Just one hit point. Well, you know what?
Just
You can hold
one.
it by the leather straps. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and give you that. So,
Okay.
no damage.
Well, as we start heading down the tunnel, it'll be Ginny, Rio, and Hoji. And I'll turn to Rio and I'll tell him, after this cleric gets herself killed, no more clerics.
As
You
you guys
can
make
find
your
the
way
cleric.
down, as you guys make your way down the tunnel to the stone bridge, you hear shouting or an exclamation rather down past the bridge. Where are the fucking oars? You get to the tunnel split. Hex is like, if this is where you want me, this is where I'll be. If I hear trouble, I'll kind of yell so that it goes down both tunnels. Hopefully the devout cleric hears me. Hopefully you guys hear me because I really don't want to change sides, but I don't want to die either.
Self-preservation trumps all.
Okay, fare thee well, ladies. We'll be back shortly.
Okay. That takes about a turn. So you guys light up, even though you're dwarves, because Hoji is also a dwarf. So it's just three dwarves now. And Hex can see because the lava pit is glowing. D12 against me, Rio.
All right.
Fine.
That's okay. And 5.
Does that look like the lava's rising?
So is well, I'll take a look. Is the is it is the lava rising? And then can I tell if the lava is indeed rising?
D12 against me. 6.
3.
That's fine.
Okay. But Rio thinks it's rising. What does Hoji?
Hex tells Rio, hey, I think this is rising. Rio looks at it and says, oh, yeah, maybe. You want to know what Hoji thinks? My roll was a 6. I'm with you, boss. I think it's fine.
Oh, when you guys come back, I'm gonna be like sitting in the thing all crazy, like la 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 la.
We can't get to you.
All right, let's pick up the pace, fellas. And
sorry, you guys think I'm going to just make this easy and everything is going to stay static? Oh, come on. Okay, so you guys want to go down the other tunnel, I take it?
yeah.
Okay. You guys go
Yeah.
down the other tunnel. It kind of winds and it kind of spits you out into a small antechamber.
All right.
Let's give it a listen.
We have a look around.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is an archway directly ahead of you going south, and there is an open chamber to your left that is illuminated with black flame candles.
Oh no. Those damn candles. They never work out like you think they're gonna. And what's in the other direction? Opposite of the black candles.
An archway. Now keep in mind, as you look into this room, it is exactly like the other room, but instead of the perimeter being white candles and a black candle in the center, there is no candle in the center, and the perimeter candles are black, but several of the perimeter candles are missing. But otherwise, it's almost an exact match.
Okay, and does Jenny get a bad feeling or an okay feeling from the setup here as it's different from the one up top?
Well, noting that there are several missing candles, and the black ones there that are there are currently lit, it seems incomplete. About the only thing missing is a lever or a button.
Okay, I'll say, I think that the perimeter of candles up top, up on the higher level, was keeping that damn thing inside of it. But if there's something down here, it's probably out.
I imagine you're taking over the mapping, so
Oh
this
boy.
is
You're going to trust him with the map?
Oh, I didn't. Oh boy,
yeah, your spelling's really bad.
Wow.
She made me fuck up the map. All right.
Right.
I've already fucked up the map.
So for right now, I'm just going to go over to the archway. I'm not going to really go all the way through it, but I'm going to kind of poke my head and see what's if I can see what's past the archway.
A T-shaped tunnel, left or right?
I'll have a listen. Nope. Hey, Rio, come over here and listen.
Okay,
I got
I'm
tinnitus.
listening. I don't hear anything.
The only thing you guys hear is the popping and cracking of the lava that is not rising or rising.
Oh, by
All
the
right.
way, if this thing rises, oh, we got a way out. Not the way we came. If it rises,
Yeah.
Well, you
Or
don't know
die.
yet.
Yeah, you can just die.
What is the lava and where are we at?
I think the lava is over in here,
Right.
right? And we had to go across this bridge area, and there's like lava underneath. And then there's the underground lake with the bitch's boat, and this is back up to the top level here.
I'll give you a hint. For what you've looked at, consider a tic-tac-toe board. And the top three squares are where you've been. Now, the middle square has a tunnel that leads to the far corner where you found her. The other one kind of leads down in between center square and far right square.
So it's kind of like this,
Right.
and we're in the bottom, one of the bottom squares now. So
No, no,
this
no.
is kind of,
You guys are in between center square and
And,
far right middle square.
in the right square.
oh,
Okay.
okay. Mine's going backwards because you're because of the mirror effect on our
Understood. Yeah. No, that's fair.
and she's dyslexic, so
Well,
you're
then it
gonna
should be
get that.
right.
Yeah. Um,
So I guess it would be more like these are the squares here
I mean,
so
Rio,
far.
Rio and I are probably pretty comfortable in these tunnels and down underground. It's not like we're getting claustrophobic or anything. We might be a little worried about the lava, but what do you think, Rio? You think we should press on down one of these tunnels? We should screw around with the candles. Should we just head back to that boat and let that other cleric know where her oars are and just take the lake out of here?
I'm kind of assuming that the candles are broken and maybe nothing to worry about. But I'm wonder can't remember where those chains were. So because I'm pretty sure we got a lava issue. Will you be able to swing chains? Because I'm kind of good at that. I'll just swing on a chain and get back on the other side.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it just I got to. I'm not sure. I thought I saw a chain there.
Oh, you saw a chain there.
Yeah, because we're. Yeah, I'm just thinking that
With a big smile on it.
Yeah, there's no tell here. This is ignore the man behind the piece of paper. Everything is fine.
All right. So
That's
what? So what do you want to
Frank's
do? You want to go swing on the chain, Rio?
Oh no, that
face.
was my escape route in case this lava started like coming
Oh,
because I think it
okay.
is. You know.
Oh, Frank, I want to play poker with you so bad.
Yeah, you'll win.
All right. Well, so are you saying for right now that do you want to go screw around with that candle circle, or do you want to go through the arch and go left or right down one of these other tunnels, or do you want to head back and wait it out while the cleric finishes her rest?
Yeah, I want to just see if there's anything worthwhile here. It seems like time is a thing, and if not, I'll just take the boat and go. You know, if this is just too goofy, is that for us?
That's fair.
We'll okay. Which way, left or right down this tunnel?
Let's go left.
You guys go left. You go about
Okay.
30 feet. It's dark. Your torches cast eerie shadows, and you come to a seemingly dead end.
Yeah, check for
All right. I'll look
secrets.
for a secret door.
Sure.
Should use my die.
Yeah, I should, but what do I have to roll? A one
A
to
one.
secret door? Yeah. No.
I'll look. I got a one.
Yeah. No, this is solid construction.
What's the point of this
Okay.
room? Okay, let's go to the other one.
Okay. You go the other way. Uh, You know what? I screwed up. As you go left, you go about 30 feet. There's another archway leading into another chamber, or the tunnel continues. And I screwed that up. So I will say you guys went down the tunnel, it dead ends. So you still have a door that goes deeper south, bottom right square.
And that's in the tunnel or through the archway?
You got to go through the archway, down the tunnel a little bit, and then the tunnel dead ends. But before it dead ends, there's an archway.
All right. Boy, we're kind of getting far down in here, but let's go take a look, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Number 7. Oops, that's wrong. This oblong room appears to be some kind of an alchemist's lab. A small box-like creature with an extended claw is moving around the area, moving different glassware containers. A robed individual is slumped over a table with a hood over their head.
Oh, look, that one's taking a nap too. Um, what does the clawed figure look like? Does it look like a creature, or does it look like some sort of a humanoid?
Since you guys have never seen a robot, you aren't exactly sure what it is. It appears to be metallic in nature, and the claw is kind of an artificial claw hand. So it will go to various areas of the lab, latch onto a piece of glassware over a boiling flame, move it off, move it down. You're pretty much in an Amazon warehouse with just one robot working right now.
Okay. Uh, well, you know, Ginny doesn't know about these things. Oh boy, you think we should wake that guy up?
Yeah, say, maybe announce
Yeah. Okay.
before we
Uh,
enter the room. We're not
okay.
quite entered, are we?
No, you're just
Yeah, we're
standing
kind
in
of.
the archway.
Just like a general howdy, or
You who?
how about hello?
No movement. The
uh,
robot, beep, boop, beep, boop. R1D1.
ooh, he might be dead. So,
Does the robot change what he's doing?
No, the robot continues to acclimate itself. Uh, yeah, through the room. The room itself, maybe you've seen a wizard or an alchemist's lab, maybe you haven't. But it looks like a tinkerer's shop for all intents and purposes, only with fluids and fire. Some kind of rudimentary copper plumbing goes into the wall, comes out, and it's like a what's the Bunsen burner. So somewhere, some geothermal anomaly, probably rising lava, is heating these experiments. But you can tell from a brief cursory examination that the creature can somehow sense when the experiment is starting to boil over, and it will take it off the Bunsen burner. And then it continues around the room and takes items that it has moved, puts them back under the Bunsen burner. It's almost like a constant cyclical effect.
So it seems to be sensing heat, is what Ginny would probably think. So Ginny will take one of the torches that we've been using to explore down here and kind of just poke it into the room and see if the heat off the torch makes this creature react any different.
D12 against me.
Kaboom.
That's right. It moves
Eight.
gunpowder to the torch. the box-like creature spins around. It has a 4-foot long claw, and it moves to your torch area, and the claw begins to move towards you.
Okay. I'll retract the torch out of the room. We're just information gathering here.
The 4-foot long claw retracts. The box creature moves on to the next experiment.
All right. Does there seem to be a door out of this room from what we can see?
Yes. No. You cannot see an exit, but it is an oblong room. Now, you have a fairly clear view of to the left. Okay. There's a couple tables there. There's an old keg directly across from the entrance. There's a master table where the hooded figure is asleep at. And then to the right, that's the longer portion. And there's tables, glassware, and some kind of bookshelf. If there's going to be an exit, it's going to be in that direction.
Okay. I'll look at Rio and just say, I'm befuddled. Do you see any levers?
No levers. But I believe this automaton thing, he reacts to the heat. If we put our torches out, would we be able to go in or see anything?
Yeah, the Bunsen burners give enough ambient light. It's not going to be bright light, but it's going to be enough that I'm not going to trip over shit.
I'd say we're probably okay. It seems like from our experiment that our test that we did, turn off the torches. Let's go in.
Well, also
be ready. We might not set this thing off.
Well, also, if we can't see to the right, maybe what we do is take one of our torches that's still lit, toss it to the left, and then real quick go around the corner and head to the right. So that the automaton thing is going after the torch while we kind of slip by.
We could go with that one. Throw it, and we go in the opposite direction.
I'm going to put a fucking button in this room just to mess with you guys.
All right, yeah, let's.
Is that what you want to do? You want to throw the torch into the left?
That sounds. You reckon any of these potion things are flammable, Rio?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mess with them. They're kind of neat, but yeah, you're just doing the distraction move if best you can.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not throwing these at the vials or anything or any of the experiments. I'm just throwing it onto the ground on the left there, and then I'm going to head to the right.
Okay.
So
roll a d20. If it's a 1 or 2, it comes too close to the sleeping guy who's wearing a robe.
Okay.
Here.
It's a 5.
As you toss the torch in, you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. R1D1 beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, goes headed over towards the torch. You guys, all 3 of you, I assume?
Yep, we're all going to slip to the right.
Okay. You guys slip to the right. Both of you roll a d12. I'll roll a d12 for Hoji. High roll sees something. 4.
3.
6.
As you guys slide in, Jenny, you notice that R1D1 uses the claw, picks up the torch, shakes it violently, and then deposits it into a barrel that you saw over on the left side. And then you hear like maybe something combusted inside the keg. R1D1 goes back to playing with stuff. All 3 of you are now on the far side of the room. You're at a bookcase. There is a book stand with an open tome, and there is a hallway that will take you into center bottom square.
Well, I know Rio is smarter than I am, so I'll be like, Rio, should we do you want to take a look at any of these books?
I, we get the sense that we're not being observed, right?
Well, you don't hear the guy snoring, but to the best of your knowledge, he hasn't moved, and whatever caught on fire in the keg hasn't completely lit itself yet.
Do you,
See if he's awake.
do you know, we know what this relic looks like. Did she describe it to us, what the relic looks like that she's looking for?
Oblong covered in runes.
Okay, do we see anything like that over in this room?
No, you see a mortar and pestle, and the pestle is kind of has runes on it, but you know, in your rudimentary knowledge of alchemy, that's what you use to crunch up grain, boss.
All right. Well, Rio, did you want to take a peek at any of these books, or should we head on to that door?
Well, we're already there, right? Could we like see, are these books written on the outside like old-fashioned books? We could see the names.
Yes, property of Nightshade.
All right. Then we'd be thieves by if they caught us with our hands on them.
All right. Well,
You want to come back here? You want to just note this one and move on?
Yeah, let's Ginny's not too interested in books, but I'm more interested in that door over there. Yeah, let's head on to the door, fellas. Quiet now.
I mean, we might formulate a better idea on the way back.
So you guys are bypassing this room and moving on to the next one. That's what I'm hearing, right?
Yeah.
For now.
Okay, that's fair. There's a short hallway, and for game purposes, you're probably in the center square on the bottom area, and then the tunnel continues on. A very, very distinct odor of death is prevalent here. And Hoji, in his best movie quote voice, will go, I got a bad feeling about this, boss. And then it kind of opens up into a cave area on the right, or you can continue forward. The cave area, the smell is just atrocious. Let me read it because I wrote this a while ago. No, that doesn't tell anything. Yeah, the smell is hideous, and to this day, none of you have smelled this smell before.
Well, I will accusingly look at the other two once I smell that, and I'll be like, "What did you guys eat at the campfire tonight?"
Hoji will point out that I didn't have a second helping of beans, boss, but I think I see something in there.
Oh, well, shall we go take a look, fellas?
Well, it's got big eyes, and he points into the dark recesses of this essentially cave, and you guys kind of see what he's talking about because the eye will blink every once in a while.
Monster.
All right. Yeah, it's some sort of a monster. So I'll whisper to Rio, "Hey, should we call attention to ourselves, or do you want to take a shot with your bow and arrow right at that eye?"
Let me go ahead and take a step back here. Just to recap, okay, there are 3 out of 5 of you, and you are probably on the lowest level of the dungeon. Okay, what do you guys want?
And how big is the
Yeah. Wait, how big is the eye from where it blinks?
Like a dragon.
Yeah,
That big.
he's
That's not too big.
yeah, he
D12 against me, Jenny. 2.
3.
You hear a noise and you see what appears to be an elongated tongue.
All right. So I don't know what this creature is. How long has it been like into sleeping Beauty's nap?
You're almost to 5 hours, and she went down at 4.5.
Half hour.
Been a half hour.
Yeah, you got plenty of time to die before you come back for me.
You
Yeah,
have actually covered a lot of ground in a half hour.
what I'm going to tell him is, all right, fellas.
There's no lever for them to interact with.
Yeah, I'm befuddled because there's no levers or buttons. So let's head on back. We'll wait for Sleeping Beauty to finish, and then we can take 2 more people down here in order to explore this. But we might be biting off more than we can chew if we disturb this thing.
yeah, Jenny. I believe this is a boss, and and from my experience with bears, I kind of know when to like stop. Like,
Yeah, you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold. And right now, I think we should fold them and just kind of zip on back up to where we were, and we'll wait for oh my God, Devout. We'll wait for Devout to finish her nap, and then we'll take the other 2 down here. But
yeah. If we're gonna go the way we came, now one thing I was thinking about this guy sleeping. I thought he was dead, but maybe he's sleeping. I thought we did a hail, and that's why I got the idea he was sleeping or dead.
You did
You
give a
went on the way.
hail. He did not react. And
He did
as you
not.
discussed this, Rio D12 against me.
I'm back.
10.
4.
The smell wafts out of this cave, and it smells like death and decay. And you hear a low coming from the opposite area of where the eye is at. And you begin to hear scuttling sounds as if something is emerging.
Hey, we got 2 of them here.
All right, let's head back, fellas. Let's go. And
Let-
I'll tell them let's double time it back to the rest of the party. This probably ain't the time to split up, I guess.
Okay, so Hoji is going to be the red. The robot is the blue. Both of you roll a d12. If any of the 3 of you match me, you are going to kick the robot in your haste to exit. Blue is
Okay.
the robot. 8 is the robot. 4 is Hoji.
I got a
12.
12 here.
Okay, so you both leap over the robot, jettison out through the archway, go down a short ways, go back into the archway, I assume, crawl up through the tunnel where you meet Hex, who is still standing there, and she just keeps peering into the lava pit and saying, "Are you sure? Because it looks like it's rising to me."
Yeah. Uh, yeah. That's a problem. It's, uh, now, if it rises and it starts being lava, getting everywhere, it's going to go gravity. So does gravity mean it's going to head down to that laboratory and then where the creatures are?
There is the question I wanted to hear. As you look around the flooring, there is some discrepancy in the stonework, i.e., the lava boiled up. but not completely. So the original cobblestone of the dungeon is still intact. So your assumption is the lava may rise and fall, but it has not, to this date, after a century, gone up and over onto the dungeon floor.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but now you got like 4 fat dwarves tromping around in here, so.
That is true. You've gotten an hours worth of sleep, devout, and it is now 1:30 on day 4.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Again, would we take a
all
look
right.
around for anything, any kind of control, loose brick or anything in this hall near the
You have
lava?
not yet.
I'd give it a try.
Sure.
Uh, all right. I didn't find anything.
Okay.
Jenny, try to
We have
do a
this-
find in the lava area. We're gonna look for any controls, loose bricks, things like that.
Okay.
Just in the area, just see if you can find it. Throw a 6, 1 to 6. See if you get a 1.
Jenny, he wants you to roll a d6.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to sound bossy. It's like
Well, two, so I don't hear anything. But I do produce that healing potion that we got earlier and be like, should we just wake up Sleeping Beauty and pour this down her damn throat and get going?
Hoji asks if you want him to look around as well.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
They're gonna
More
state me
yeah.
to sleep.
He does indeed find a lever.
lever.
Was he fine?
A lever. I'm
Oh,
good to sleep the rest of the hour.
ooh.
Lever.
Hey.
It is embedded in the wall where Hex was leaning, and it is in the 12 o'clock position, and it only goes leverish. It doesn't go sideways. So 12 or 6.
Good work, Hoji.
And it's a rather elongated lever.
All right, so
That means it's got a
not
lot of.
for
This is
something
a
big.
lever with a lot of mechanical advantage, so it's gonna move something heavy. Meaning a brick, and a bunch of lava is gonna come out. Perhaps that's a theory.
Hex looks at you guys and goes, "What is it with you and levers?"
Well, this lever could operate that chain, and maybe it connects a bridge or something like that. Let's see how Frank reacts to what I just said, and then we'll go ahead and pull that lever if he's not laughing too hard.
Well, let's position ourselves in the up north of the lava. I would say. Are we able to do that?
Yeah, sure. You guys are technically on the bridge. So the bridge spans the lava. At the far end is where the boat was and where you fought the Dread March Dominion.
Oh,
At this end, where the lever is, it is right in between the two tunnels. One to get to Devout, one to get down to the sleeping alchemist guy.
Okay.
So let's pull the lever.
Okay, Rio, why don't you pull that lever, but get ready to throw it back real quick.
we could do safety, or we could just like let her fly and see what happens.
It's up to you.
Okay.
Let her rip, big guy.
See, Don, I needed to kill about 15 minutes, so I threw this one in here.
All right, I'm throwing it.
Okay. As you throw it, it hasn't been oiled in a while, so it's a little bit hinky. Jenny, D12. Hoji will D12. And the blue is mine again. 7 and 6.
1.
Okay. Hochi says, hey, look, the chain's moving. So the chain that was just off of the bridge is kind of moving towards you.
Hmm.
Okay.
So
You got to jump for it.
as you guys look at it, you surmise that this arm, when it's in the 6 o'clock position, pulls the chain over. And you can then grab a hold of the chain and use it to swing across, in theory.
Oh, this
Yeah.
might be intentional, this thing.
But you haven't pulled the chain, so you don't know if it just drops the ceiling on you or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's. Well, right. But we could also just. So we went from the extreme up position to the extreme 6 o'clock position, and but it wasn't able to go backwards to 6 o'clock. It was only able to go right, or we didn't try that.
One way, up or down, like a
Okay.
light switch.
All right.
So one pulls the chain forward, the other is slack.
All right. Hey,
Oh, okay.
you want to hang on to this with me, Rio, and we'll have Hoji throw the lever?
No. I think let's work this thing again. It almost seems like a winch or a come along.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do?
Shut it. Open it again.
Okay. As you return it to the 12 o'clock position, the very fine mithril thread eases up and the chain goes back down out of your reach. So if you want to be Luke Skywalker, you're going to have to grab that chain, loosen it, and then you can swing across. Safe and sound.
Yeah. All right.
Over
Seems
the
like
pool of lava.
6 o'clock. Put it, please. Let's put it back.
It goes ahead and retracts, so the chain is now quasi within your reach. It's certainly within the reach of Hex because she is a human, or is she a half elf? She might be an elf, but either way, she's taller than you fuckers.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
That's it.
maybe Hex would have the advantage on this chain.
I'll roll for Hex's reaction. Will there be a monetary compensation for testing this?
Let
Why
me
don't we
see what I
get
got here.
Rat Boy up top to do it?
She's a wizard, not an athlete. She's a mathlete, not an athlete.
That's right.
Yeah, well, she's asking for compensation. Um,
Yeah.
tell you what, if you take a ride on this thing, it's worth 4 gold right now.
Have your bosses told you to do something stupid? If so, you can be compensated. Yeah, I'll take it for 4 gold. Quite
All right.
enthusiastic about it too. Money up front.
Yeah. I'm.
She's gonna take that 4 gold and just run out of the dungeon.
Well, she'll be going the wrong way.
All righty. I have handed her 4 of my gold pieces, and this is right from me, not from the party gold.
Okay.
And you're what is she's a
Magic user.
yeah. You're a brave lady. And I hand her the 4 gold and tell her good luck. We will once you get over on the other side, we'll tell us what you see over there.
Okay, fair enough. She is a human, so she will try, but she doesn't have dark vision. So there is the ambient glow from the lava. So she gets a hold. positions herself like a rodeo rider, and she's like, "Okay, let her rip."
Okay. Um, Rio, you're the lever master. Go ahead.
Rio,
Uh,
are you going to be the one to kill her?
Yeah, well, she killed our last cleric, so why not?
Sure, why not? Rio, do you flip the switch?
I'll flip it. That's fine.
Roll me a d20 to see if she flies off into the lava pit.
5.
Uh, as you let go, the chain goes slack and sends her scooting across. Unfortunately, her grip is not that strong, and she begins to slide just as a lava bubble hits her. Screams in pain and actually curses because her favorite boot is now quasi on fire, and you hear the oh, and she lands across the way on this landing, stomping her foot to put the boot out because it's on fire. You can see in the dim glow of the lava, Rio, she's not happy with you.
Oh, but
Strong.
I cheer on for morality. Good
uh,
job. That was awesome.
uh,
Yeah,
Good
yeah, and
move.
I'll tell her, you shouldn't have put the boot out, honey. You could have seen better over there.
uh, she's she's looking around. She's smart enough to hang on to the chain, and you can tell she's kind of reaching for something.
Okay.
What do you see?
I see me on the wrong side of a lava pit. Is what? Hold on, I think I hear something.
Okay, do I hear?
You won't be able to hear shit because you're on the wrong side. She's
All
like,
right.
I hear something. I hear something. It's coming from this side, and she points to the area where you guys would have explored, and she goes,
Ah,
what's her
she
reaction?
can hear us.
She can hear you. You can't hear her. She's like, no, I definitely hear something.
So
There's something
I'll,
coming.
I'll ask her, can you smell anything?
Can I hell anything?
Can you smell anything? And I'll point at my nose.
Um, Roll a d12 against me, Jenny.
Very faintly, keep it down. I'm trying to sleep.
4.
11. You see something come out of the darkness and strike at her.
Put the candle back.
All right.
Uh,
13 is going to hit. She screams out in pain, still hanging onto the chain. Get me back, get me back, get me back.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, get her back.
Throw that lever. Throw the lever, Rio.
Levering.
I will go at disadvantage on the second attack. Not 20 and a 17. She is going to be significantly injured. Let's see how much damage this thing does. Ooh. Ooh. She
Oops.
suffers 5 hit points of damage.
God, she's gonna come with one of those
All right.
sides of beef on the
And
chain.
I'll be like where the chain comes back so I can grab her as soon as she gets back over.
Yeah, she has 3 hit points left. Uh,
Oh,
Yeah.
X.
Rio, as she comes back, roll a d20. Do higher than 5 this time.
Uh, 17. 17.
Okay, she manages to hang on for dear life. She comes back, and you notice her robes have 2 thick claw marks that have torn her robe open, and there's a fair amount of blood staining her robe. A look of fear crosses her face. Jeebus crisp. I have no idea what that was, but it came out of nowhere and got me.
Okay. I'm assuming that thing is how far away is where she was attacked from where we're standing now?
20 feet.
Okay, so I'm going to just pull out the healing potion, hand it to her. I'm going to draw my short bow, and I'm going to shoot right into the like the area where she would have been landed on, with the chain on the other side.
Sure, go ahead.
So, if it has an AC of 7 or is less better?
Actually, you're using your bow, so.
Oh. Does it have an AC of 9 or higher?
No.
9. 9 is the broadside of a barn.
Okay, so it just kind of. All right, but I'll keep as often as I can. I will keep shooting at that spot. I've got plenty of arrows.
Okay, keep track of them.
I am. Let me just see what I got here.
It's
I
on
could throw
your.
one. I could shoot one.
You got it.
Wow, that was a shitty healing spell.
What's dead?
Oh, I've got them on a separate sheet of paper.
Where is that separate sheet of paper?
What, the potion didn't work?
Not very well.
Is that the
Here we
one
go.
Devout didn't want to use?
Yes.
So it wouldn't have worked anyway.
There was nothing wrong with it. I just had a shitty roll.
It was cursed. It was cursed from
Here
an
we
evil
go.
god,
Here we go.
which is anything that's not my god,
That's true.
by the way.
It was the god of squish.
No, Squish isn't evil.
It was the god of squash.
Just opposite.
26. I got 26 regular and 1 silver arrow.
So now you got 25.
So now I got 25. All right. Yep, I'm firing another one. Miss. Can I just keep firing?
Sure. You fire as many as you want.
11. 8 for an AC. Can you give me an idea what AC I'm looking for?
Oh.
All right.
Oh, dear. I sense something big and scaly is back there.
I'm sure it's fine.
Jesus.
Got sharp claws and huge teeth.
Fine.
There we go.
That rabbit's dynamite.
I hit it.
On your first successful hit, you hear your arrow snap against the back of the cave.
Okay, so it didn't actually find purchase. It just hit the wall of the cave.
Correct. So you're pretty sure that you aimed correctly where it was, but it is not there now.
Should tell that cleric that that's where the relic is.
All right, let me.
Go get it. I left it on the other side of the chain bridge.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and flip the switch. You can fly on over like Luke Skywalker. It'll be fine. There's nothing over there. We checked.
Well, you know how Ginny is about her arrows. God, I got to get those back.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? The chain's right there. I mean, you know.
All right.
I love this.
We're just gonna because the cleric. Okay, what has she been sleeping for an hour now?
Hour and a half.
All right.
Yes, my hash marks are 10, and I thought they were 1. So I'm a moron. But yes, you guys are now at hour 6. So it is, let's see, you started at about 8, we'll say. So about 2-ish.
Okay. Hex. How many hit points does Hex have now out of her max?
3.
She should come take a nap with me.
Okay, yeah, I'll tell Hex to go take a nap. Me and Rio will have a sit down with Hoji, and we'll pass the flask around a little bit, and we'll just we'll keep watch while these two are sleeping because I don't think. Uh, uh, well, actually, we can't gain any hit points off of a short rest. Us dwarves, can we?
Nope.
Yeah,
But now, if you
yeah.
take
So we'll just sit up and have
an
a.
hour, I'll give you a die.
All right, then
For every hour
what
you
we'll do
rest, I'll
since
give
there's
you one
3 hours.
hit die.
Okay, let's but one of us has to stay awake all the time. So can we just have one person for each hour shift and still get one hit die back?
You
Yeah,
get 2
I'll give
because
it
you're
to you.
No, no. Actually, Ginny's all the way up, so I'll stand guard the whole time.
Okay. While Hex takes a break, you hear footsteps approaching you.
All right, I will. I'll take a look in the direction of the footsteps.
It's a cleric. She's got the torch tucked under one hand, and she's got crackers eating some kind of peanut butter spread out of a jar. And wants to know, hey, did you find my thing?
I will. I'll tell her what we saw, and I'll ask her if she knows what the sleeping guy and the weird thing with the claw was.
Haven't been there yet. Don't know.
I will point her in the direction that it is, and I'll tell her, if your relic is around here, it's probably right down there. So I'll just point her in the direction,
Oh, I would have sent her on the chain.
Yeah,
Dirty.
sure is.
and I'll tell her that if she wants the shortcut to it, that this lever operates this chain to get her across real quick.
She kind of. I seem to be down lackeys. Isn't that why I'm paying you?
Yeah, I'll tell her. Why don't you have a sit, Toots? We're recouping a little bit, and I'll tell her everything that we saw down there, and ask her if she wouldn't mind sharing her crackers and cheese for or whatever she's got going there for a little hit off my flask.
No, that's okay.
All right. I will sit down and.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to notice where all my supplies went, would you?
Supplies.
Yeah, I'll yeah, no, I'm fresh out, but I'll tell her what supplies are you looking for?
There's a barrel here with foodstuffs and things.
That is puzzling.
Frank, did one of our hirelings take that up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hang them in my teeth.
Yeah, I'll tell her. You know, if one of our hirelings saw that, they probably just took it to the surface. But I don't know for sure.
Oh. Okay. Well, good luck. Let me know when you have my thing.
All right.
She goes
Sure,
off.
I can't have one of those. Sure, I can't have one of those crackers, and I'll see if she wants to exchange a gold for some crackers.
Fair enough.
Some animal crackers?
Yeah.
Pops it and goes, Flash, go on.
Okay. I'll dig into my bag. I've got some animal crackers, anyways. I'm like, all right. We'll see you in a little bit.
I'm going to go look for my stuff.
Yeah. Have a look around.
Hmm.
It's a big cave.
She's gonna go kill our all of our camp followers.
No, she and her former associate are going to kill all your camp followers. Or bribe them.
One of the two.
I don't like this woman.
I'll tell her.
I'm having nightmares about her right now.
You know what I'll tell her? I'll tell her that we have hidden the oars because we didn't know who owned the boat. But as soon as we get back, I'll get you the oars.
Oh, he's doing this just to tweak my nipples.
Okay. That sounds good. I'm gonna go search for my stuff.
Well, what do you need? What was it? Just food?
Woman stuff.
Well, you can tell me. I'm a woman too.
Then you know that I don't need to discuss it with you. I've been in these clothes all day long. I maybe need to freshen up, a little change of clothes, a little do my hair stuff. I'm just gonna go find my stuff. You guys do what you need to do. I'll go up and find your followers, and it'll be fine. Be fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'll tell her.
She's your short though.
Yeah, I'll tell her if any tragedy befalls our hirelings, you can kiss that relic goodbye.
Moi?
All right. Yeah,
Ta-ta.
I'll trust her. Fare thee well.
Hex, as you turn around, Hex is just looking at you like, "Are you a moron?" She's
Get
gonna
some
go
sleep.
and kill our people.
Yeah, get some sleep, Hex. I'm standing watch so that you can get some sleep.
Man, you know what? I don't like agreeing with the cleric, but maybe she's right too.
Thank you, Hex. I mumble in my sleep.
Talks like a dwarf. Rio, are you taking a nap too?
I'm standing watch. I don't
Okay.
think I'm down anything.
You've seen this exchange. Are you cool with that?
Well, well, I don't know. Can we stick together with this person? I mean, she's been kind of snarky.
Well, she's going up top. She's gonna go find her stuff. She didn't
Yeah,
use the
I
word theft, but
it would be
I'm
cool to
gonna
have her
attempt.
close by, but
Well, we can attempt to persuade her to do a little dicing with us while we're standing watch.
She already left.
she's gone.
Now shoot her in the back.
unless you want to pick up Devout and we just go up top for now till Devout's fixed up. I don't know why we're resting here anyway.
Well, because we had to get back through the lava, but you know what? She's gonna have to take off her armor anyway. So let's wake her. I don't like how she was like, I'm just gonna go up top. So let's go ahead and come up right behind her.
Are you gonna get Devout first?
Yeah, we're gonna wake her up. Come on, Toots, you got enough sleep.
You got 1 hit die back. I'll give you 1.5 hit die back.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and roll it.
So I got
Hex will not be shy about blurting out, "These guys let the cleric go upstairs after telling her that we took her stuff." So she is going to rat you out.
Well, I didn't say we took it. I said that if one of our hirelings saw it, that they might have taken it to the surface.
I say, why am I not surprised?
Now she knows you aren't alone. You have a camp, and she knows approximately where it is.
Yeah, that's why we woke up Devout, and we're coming up behind her. We're probably a turn back from her.
Not to be a douche. Not to be a douchebag about this, but I just hope she doesn't find that lever.
As we pass by the boat on the way back, well, I'm going to don and doff my armor around the lava, and then as we're passing the boat, I'm going to use one of my torches and some lamp oil, and I'm going to burn her boat to the ground.
Wow. Okay, fair enough.
Boy, how'd that happen?
Well, now we know which direction you aren't going to take.
Yes, we do. I have solved that problem. You guys can stop me because it's pretty obvious as I'm getting out my lamp oil and muttering to myself about I'm still feeling awful.
Well, I'll tell Devout, hey, we hit her, or she ain't going anywhere. Just leave the boat alone because we might want to take it.
Also, to be fair, one person is not going to be able to steer that boat. I'm just saying that out loud because it is a long boat, and you know.
Okay, I am going to hide some lamp oil and kind of spread it around a little bit and hide it in a little spot, and then we
in
can
the boat.
Yeah, and then you can hit that with a flaming arrow if we feel the need in the future. I'm going to set up a trap.
Or to bury Devout the Viking way.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll tell her if you need to set a trap, go ahead. But come on, hurry up. She's heading up to the surface.
Yeah, I'm on my last leg here, and we're probably going to have to fight this chick. So just to let you know, my burial rites, you have to wait until the rigor mortis sets in, and then bury me. But you can't bury me floppy. You got to bury me when I'm stiff.
Okay, and I'll tell
to
her.
Honor my God.
Yeah, Ginny says, consider it done.
Thank you. Now I'm going to trump my 5 hit points up after this murderous cleric.
Okay. Who wants to roll against me to see if the cleric can find her way out ahead of schedule?
I will.
Okay. 11.
Six.
Okay. As you guys are familiar with this level, so she is not. So your assumption is you'll probably beat her to the surface. Fair. You guys go through. You find that the trap is still sprung. There's still that guy at the bottom. You look in. She ain't in there. So that's good news. You guys go up through, up at the.
No, we reset that lever.
Oh, okay. So it is still squared. So.
Yeah. So it's the trap is now set, and if she decides to fart around or walk across that thing, then she'll wind up in there.
Correct. The trap is still set.
Okay.
So she is either not here yet or has passed it and hasn't triggered it.
Okay. And yeah, I'll tell Devout, hey, be careful around that trap, and we'll head on out after we reset it and up to the surface.
What trap?
Now, are you making the fastest possible exit that you can?
Yeah. Wouldn't you say, Rio?
Well, yeah. Pay attention, whoever is like wandering off. Pay attention. We're doing this. Right? We're getting out of here for now. So who's ever wandering around, we'll have to get their attention. That dog barking at.
Yeah, postman. Rio and Jenny, go ahead and roll me a d6.
Okay, d6. 6.
2.
You do not hear anything on the periphery pathways. So you're pretty sure you've gotten through every room here. You're pretty sure she hasn't been here, but she's not in the crypt room. She's not in the armory. You guys are making the best, fastest path, beaten feet. As you get to the top of the stairs, Devout D12 against me. 3.
11.
There is nobody present at the top making sure that there's a cave in.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Okay, well, we'll start heading back to the camp then.
Wasn't there supposed to be someone here?
Yep, there sure was, and then we sent up that one person that we hired. So maybe they,
We should maybe approach in stealth.
yeah.
No bodies.
No bodies. No dead bodies here. At the top, you guys have finally reached it, and the sun is beginning to set. So it is evening of day 4. Nobody there to make sure that there's a cave in. As you guys stealthily approach your camp, you notice 4 people sitting around the campfire.
Oh. Okay.
Remind me, how many were there supposed to be?
Yeah, do we recognize them?
You have 3 camp followers, hirelings. The 4th person is Tarek, the captured prisoner who you sent up.
All right. Jenny will come stomping up and say, "Hey, why wasn't there somebody watching the entrance?"
It's dinner time.
What did they say?
It's dinner time.
It's dinner time.
It's dinner time. Well, one of you should have stayed and watched the entrance. But what do you got on? Because I'm hungry.
Well, we caught a fawn and a couple of rabbits. Tarek says, you know, that's kind of my fault. I figured you guys were just dead.
All right, good. I mean, I don't know, but to note, no mysterious cleric lady.
Oh, you saw the boss?
No, I'm saying she's not here, so she ain't made it up yet.
She's not here.
The lady that we sent up.
I will say she is not here.
No, I think she's up here, causing trouble. I think he's lying.
You can ask your camp followers. I mean, it's not a big deal.
Yeah. I'm going to ask them. Like, have you seen anybody else besides this one come up through there?
No, he said he surrendered to you guys, and you guys are very brave and but fair, and everything was cool as long as he stayed cool.
And so nobody else came up that hole, huh?
No.
Well, how would you know?
That's a good point, boss. We just actually sat down.
All right, so probably nobody up there, and we figure because we got up there fast that yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and take up positions by the entrance to the dungeon, kind of set back so that we can see if somebody comes up. It's getting dark up here now, right, or not?
Yeah, the sun is setting, and the rabbit smells really wonderful. Nardar's like, what about dinner, boss? I mean, you normally come up at this time. We wanted to make sure dinner was ready for you. I mean,
That's great. That's I'll take mine to go, and I rip off one of the rabbit's legs and I start heading back to the thing, and I motion for and Hoji and the cleric to do the same.
I tell the I pull my camp followers aside. Well, not mine.
And Hoford.
Yes, I pull them aside and I tell them, if you see this other cleric, she serves the Dark Lord and is not to be trusted. But let me assure you that any any compensation she offers you to betray us, I would for you to not.
Yeah, you're paying us. You're paying us fine. You hear a low whistle over by the campfire. Devout and Rio, because Jenny's already headed back. Tarek has a spoon and he's drinking something out of the soup cauldron. He's like, oh, that that's good. That's good stuff. And Devout, since they're talking to you, they're like, what about that guy? He seems kind of.
You know, I'm a cleric, so I can't, ask for anything to happen to him. But if something untoward were to happen, I would definitely give you his blood price
Well, he made the
that we would
soup.
Huh?
He made the soup. And,
Oh, so he.
and he's not wrong. That's some good soup.
Okay. Well, just keep a wary eye on him.
I got no problem with this follower.
The new follower? Well,
Yeah.
you're not here.
Okay,
I'm just
all
saying,
right.
keep your eye on him. He's not to be trusted. And if, I'm not condoning violence or asking for it, but if something untoward were to happen, I, would definitely, monetarily soothe you and your trauma.
Well, he's kind of funny, boss.
He is very funny.
No, he tells jokes. He's pretty funny.
That's a number 5.
On a separate note, Frank, what side of Lafayette are you on?
The east side, east of 52. I see it coming.
Okay. You have a basement?
No.
What do you got? A crawl?
No, slab.
You're on a slab. Okay. Got a ditch?
Oh, it's coming, but this will be, if it hits, this will be tornado number 4 for me. So whatever.
Oy.
All right. I'm just letting you. Yeah. So it's 45. Yeah. It's started to the west side of Lafayette and like middle.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm.
Yeah, it's 2 o'clock is when it will really be destructive, but it's only yellow, which is extreme. So the chances of really getting hit. Yeah,
Take a look at this. Take a look at this one.
yeah, that's about what I'm reading. Yeah, it's blowing up yellow, which is the extreme color.
Okay. All right. Well, just be careful. Anyways, yeah. So whoever's done eating or can take theirs to go, we want to go back to the entrance and take up cover. I'm going to tell Devout. Yeah, you know what? I don't trust this other cleric lady. We should have probably just taken care of her when we had the chance. I don't like that she's her innuendo of coming up and finding her food from our hirelings. We got to protect our hirelings too. So let's lay in wait at the dungeon entrance so that we can get the jump on her if she comes up.
I mean, I've given my word that I would take no action against her, so she's going to have to attack me first, and I'm still not feeling real well. And I'm out of spells. So.
Do we have anybody of our hirelings that do healing at all?
Me.
No. Yeah,
Me, and you woke me up out of my spells, so I used my one remaining to cure myself so I wouldn't be on death's door.
What class or race is the new guy?
Oh, Tarek? He is a Dread March Dominion member, so he is a fighter.
Okay.
A bit of a culinary artiste, if you will.
Yeah, but
and a former member.
Yeah, a former member.
Right.
Retired.
Right.
Retired.
Found new employ.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
gonna
trust this guy.
I'm gonna ask the new employee if he has any healing potions on him.
No, but this soup is to die for.
He's poisoning our camp followers.
That's right. Oh, hold on, finger crossbow.
All right.
And Nardar will go, see? Guys are riot.
It was nice knowing you guys.
I mean, more for dramatic effect. Let's make sure that when she gets up here, she's like, "Oh, holy crap! It's you guys! How did you get up here?" And maybe she'll think twice about not acting like a fool up here. So yeah, let's just lay in wait. I've got my rabbit leg and I'm chewing on it and I'm hiding in a bush so I got eyes.
The bush is shaking and smells like roasted rabbit.
Yeah, Rio, are you with me? Do you have the other leg off that
Yeah, I could I could find another bush and hang out in that one.
Don, I fully expect some kind of dipshit artwork on these two idiots being in a bush eating rabbit legs.
Yeah, ass sticking out of one, boots sticking out of the other. Rabbit bones all around the bush.
Now, Devout, what do you want to do while these two? Roll me a d6, Jenny.
What's it for? And that depends which d6 I'm rolling.
It'll be which camp follower you want to hang out with you. You had mentioned that you wanted one of them to hang out as well.
Oops. 5.
Hoford, the guy with a rat.
Oh.
Favorite.
So Hoford, Jenny, and Rio.
Wait, Hoford's the one that plays 90 on his ass.
Yeah. The one that got hurt real bad. Our standing guard. Culinary.
Didn't Hoji come with us?
If you want.
Yeah, I told Hoji and Rio just grab a chunk of rabbit and come on.
Hoji as well. Yeah, Hoji's a henchman, a loyal henchman. Hex is a henchman. And we'll leave it at that.
Not for
Yeah, and the other three are hirelings. Tarek, you know what? Rio D12 against me.
All right.
8.
12.
Okay. Tarek wanders into your hidden area, and he's holding a bowl, and he's looking around. He's like, I wonder if they went back down in the dungeon.
No, but
if you're pissing at him, he'll did you want some soup, boss?
no, but I want to ask you a question. Where's that supply from the boat? Out of curiosity.
You know what? I'll take some soup.
Okay.
I'm sitting about 40 feet off, and I'm going to eat my soup, and I'm going to say,
please, may I have another?
Virginity, if this soup kills me, please let me come back as a thief so I can murder indiscriminately. And I start eating the soup.
The soup is delicious. Hands down delicious. This is the best soup you've ever had. You aren't exactly sure what it is, but there's some kind of flavor profile that really just trips your trigger. Rio, in response to your question, he's like, I think Kel and Nardar moved it into one of the tents.
Okay.
But
I'm like, Tarek, this hemlock soup is delicious.
Hemlock and arsenic. Just a pinch of arsenic. It makes it all better. Smurf that.
It really opens up the dish.
That's right. So now, Devout, are you going to hang out, or are you going to get your tent and sleep it off and get your shit back?
If they're
Yeah.
lying in what you want me to sleep it off.
Well, you can sleep right here, right in the bush. Just lay down your thing.
Okay, well, I'm gonna, yeah, I'll be like 40 feet from where they're at, and I'm just gonna like lay down and, lay out my cloak and have a nice nap on the stony soil, because that's the way I like it.
Tarek, so do you like the soup? Is it good?
You gonna tell me what's in it? You really like it? Have another bite.
Oh yeah, yeah, he'll eat it. I mean, he has no problem with it. He'll point out to you that it has, I don't know, wild potatoes, horseradish, and what's the shit my dad used to eat? No, he'll name off the ingredients. Uh, what is
Boy, you are uninteresting.
what is it? There's rhubarb. Rhubarb. That's what gives it the kick.
Okay,
And he'll
I was
name
afraid it
off.
was.
Yeah, he'll name off all this, and he'll say, and I found some bird eggs. So, you know,
Mm.
but yeah, he's like, if you aren't going to finish it, I'll be happy to finish it. I still
No,
have
no,
some left in the cauldron.
oh, no, 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 just the one bowl for me. But I'm gonna take a nap. That soup was really good. You're welcome to join me.
Sure, yeah, he'll hang out with you. Devout and Tarek, Terik, periphery. Okay. What do you guys want Nardar and Kel to do?
Um, those guys can get some sleep. Basically, if the cleric doesn't come up through that hole in, in the amount of time that I think that it would take her to find her way on up, I'm gonna get a little closer to the entrance and I'm gonna like listen down to see if I can hear somebody maybe stuck in a trap uh, or whatnot.
Roll me a D8, and Devout, roll me a D8.
4.
6.
Okay. Okay. After 4 hours, that bitch should be on top, and she ain't. So you move closer. Rio, do you want to move closer, or do you want to maintain your position?
Yeah, I'll move closer.
Okay. You guys are moving closer. Jenny, I assume you're going to stay current distance, or you can
Yeah,
change.
I'm just kind of listening down because I'm assuming if somebody's like stuck in a trap and yelling, I'll be able to hear from the entrance to the dungeon, right?
I assume. Did you shut any doors, or did you make haste?
No, no,
Now,
we just beat cheeks and left the doors open and came on up.
now you do realize that leaving the doors open will give a significant direction for anybody who doesn't know where they're going, right?
Yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
yeah, that's why I'm thinking she should be up here by now. So yeah.
Sure. As midnight starts to kick in, Devout, Tarek, man, I'm going to go get some more soup. You want some?
Sure. I'll have some more soup. So it's been 4 hours, so now I'm healed and have my spells back.
It's been 6 hours.
6. Oh yeah, I'm feeling good. That soup is magical, Tarek.
Sure. He leaves and he's going to go get some more soup. Jenny and Rio, man, there's nothing coming out of that. You don't hear jack or shit coming out of there.
All right,
Devout,
and
go ahead.
what time is it, Frank?
It is midnight.
Well, we're just gonna get a good night's sleep, and then in the morning we'll get together a party and head down to that. I think that's on the first level. So first level trap right through the first room there, and see if somebody got caught up in the trap.
Sure. As you guys prepare to break your surveillance, Devout, Tarek comes up. Bad news. No more soup.
Oh, what happened to it?
I don't know. I don't know if Nardar and Kel got into it or not.
Okay.
You guys return to camp. Nardar and Kel are there. They're sleeping by the fire. You guys gonna just bed down?
Got soup stains on their ties.
They
We'll
do not have soup stains on their ties.
we'll take turns taking watch. Jenny's been taking watch for a while now, so I'll probably take the first nap. But between Rio and I, we'll figure out a watch rotation.
Okay.
I feel like she's already up here sneaking around causing trouble.
That's why we're going to have a watch rotation. And you are the most untrusting person I've ever met.
For valid reason. We will end day 4. And you have been doing everybody does 1 hour and everybody rolls. Is that how you want to do it? Or
Yeah.
do you want your. Do you have an idea, or do you want to make the watch rotation and start it next time?
I just slept so I can go first.
Yeah.
And I can take a couple hours with my no dark vision.
Rio and I haven't slept for a while, so we'll take the last 2 watches. Like if it's at what time is the watch over at?
It's totally up to you. I mean, if you want, you can do 2-hour watches and just do 4 people. You guys had been doing 1 hour.
Okay.
And 8.
Yeah. I'll do 2 hours, and I'll just I'll, because I don't have dark vision, I'll light my lantern and put it at the entrance of the cave or the dungeon, so that if anybody comes up, I'll see them go into the light.
Do you want Hex or Hoji to take rotation 2?
No, not.
Hex needs to rest.
Yeah, Hex needs to rest. Hoji should rest, and the hirelings that like Nardar and all them,
they're useless.
That left their post to go eat. They'll take the 2-hour watches.
You're gonna give them a watch? Those guys are so on.
Yeah, because if they blow it again, and I'll let them know too. You guys blow it again, and it's going to be bad news.
So do you want them to have the second 2-hour rotation?
Yeah.
Which one of you 2 wants to do the third?
I can do the third. I'll have some sleep.
Yeah, Jenny and then Rio. You know what? Go ahead and roll your d8s, and we'll see if anybody finds anything. I'll roll for the hirelings. 6.
7.
2.
2 and 3.
Okay. Food for thought for next time. Devout, as you end your shift and wake up the hirelings to handle theirs, they are wondering where all the soup went because that was really good.
I have a feeling that we're watching the wrong area for this cleric, and I believe that she might be among us. But you guys watch here. Stay awake. Remember, if anybody tries to pay you to double cross us, I'll double it. I will always beat the offer, so be loyal. And I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm going to go back to camp, and I'm going to quote sleep, but I'm not actually going to sleep. I'm going to, because I just had, essentially a long rest before I got up here, so I'm going to stay awake and keep an eye around camp, but look like I'm sleeping.
Okay. Oh, the local news does not paint a very good picture. Rio, aka Rich, what did you think?
Yeah, I'm not sure yet. We got a soup thief. I think that is a clue, and that guy by the the thing that's clawing that clawed our. Once we have a pack, I'm thinking we're gonna go down there and kick some butt
Sure. Yeah.
when
Well,
we have a team.
I like that idea. I like that idea. Dawn, aka Devout, what do you think?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, and I propose that you call your homebrew either levers and buttons or buttons and levers.
What about the slide puzzles that are coming up?
Oh.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
We all know how to do a Rubik's Cube. It'll be fine.
Or puzzles and distractions. I don't know, something like that.
Distractions and Dungeons. That's what it is. We're playing D&D, Distractions and Dungeons. Mike, wrap it up for us. What'd you think?
I had a lot of fun. I'm maybe thinking instead of Rio's plan of regrouping and heading back down, if we don't see the cleric by the morning, maybe we just seal this entrance up and get the GTFO here.
You're still 3 days away from your boat being here. Now you can go
Well,
overland.
there's moles to go.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But I mean, I did want to take the underground lake. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure we're going to go into the deepest, darkest pit of that dungeon.
There's a
How many people have boat holes, right?
You're breaking up really bad.
How many people can the hold?
All of us.
Okay. Okay, we'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. The boat can hold 9.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I'll write that down.
So there you go, boys and girls. Thanks for joining us on this old school adventure. It got a little bit hairy, but that is what old school is. I'm really surprised you guys didn't fuck around and get yourselves killed with a BBG.
Oh, was that a clue? The BBG.
That was a clue. Well, because it did get hex, so it is not a stationary opponent. So there's a second clue. This thing could crop up anywhere.
Oh.
Because
it's creeping around.
Yeah, my dungeon is not static; it is dynamic.
He might come out and visit us at the camp too.
Actually, yeah. So
yeah, once it's done digesting the cleric.
Oh, we've solved the mystery of the missing soup.
And the missing cleric.
That's right. The BBG is a soup hound. That is it. I think a toll on Sunday. So join us for that. They are about to wrap up their pirate problem, I think. And then on to the Ocasio, who the hell's in charge problem, I think. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. See you on Sunday, 6:30. Let's blow a kiss and get out of here. Mwah! Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, Catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalised items if your game stinks. Unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com